5 weeks after the sudden passing of my husband, one of my best of friends who lives thousands of miles away lost her significant other. It has been a horribly difficult, hard year to just navigate, and I'm so glad that I have her. And I think that she would say the same about me. The loss is very different in so many ways, but similar. They lost hopes and dreams and a life that they were trying to build together. So when I found myself at a gala just a couple of months ago through a charity event that I was invited to, they were doing this live auction, and it was for a trip for two to Mexico. And I immediately just got gut punched thinking this would be the trip that my husband and I would go on. Q and I would have so much fun. We tried to get away at least a couple times within a 5-year period just for us, and it was a very affordable getaway. And I immediately thought, I'm gonna start bidding on this auction. Doubt I'll win. In the meantime, I shot over a text to my girlfriend and I said, hey, if I win this by chance, do you wanna come with me? And she responded, she's like, are you kidding me? Absolutely, we should do it. Now, not thinking that I was going to win, I actually won the auction. And so this morning, I am reminding myself of what Quentin would say to me about living life to its fullest. About living life with adventure. When you live your life with adventure, encounter the most beautiful journey. And as my alarm went off early this morning to check into that flight, I had mixed emotions. Mom guilt, survivor guilt, thinking of all the reasons I shouldn't go. And I'm reminded of my kids that said to me over and over and over again, especially that night when I came home and I told them that I had won. They were so excited for me, and they were so excited that I was bringing my girlfriend, Nikki, who had lost her significant other. They said, Mom, this is something that you need. Don't worry about us. My oldest son said, I will take care of everybody that needs to be where they need to be. You go, you have fun. I could have just used it as a monetary donation, forgot the trip, but friends, what I did is I went ahead and booked the trip. My girlfriend has 5 kids. I have 4. Life is busy. We booked the trip. She's flying in this afternoon so we can fly out together tomorrow morning. So as I checked into my flight early this morning, that alarm went off, those feelings started to arise of the mom guilt and the survivor guilt and all the things and then I'm reminded that as I look over and Quentin's not there in bed with me, I can hear him say, go have fun. Let this be a reminder to you to live your life to its fullest. I would want nothing more than for you to be happy. So that's what I'm doing, friends. So I know I'll probably get hate, what? You're going to Mexico? But yes, I'm going to Mexico. And there's so many feelings of mom guilt, survivor guilt, anxious thoughts of doing this alone, going out of the country by myself, not by myself, but with my girlfriend. Quinn was my protector, He protected me. And he did a great job at that. But we are going, and we are throwing caution at the wind, and we are headed out. It's just for a few days. We're headed out, and we're gonna go enjoy some sand between our toes, maybe a frozen drink or two, and just soaking in God's goodness of the beach and the sunshine. Friend, never ever forget it. Life is full of adventure, but you have to say yes to that adventure. And when you say yes to that adventure, you can live a full life. A full life. Gonna be ups, gonna be downs. And sometimes there's gonna be more downs than there's gonna be ups. But don't sit back on opportunities. Take a day off or 2 of work, take the long weekend, take a road trip. Can't afford it, take a picnic of PB&Js to the park. Be intentional about doing something outside of your home. Treat it like a staycation, treat it with intention. Live the adventure, because that adventure life is full of amazing ups and downs. You can't avoid the pitfalls. It gives you so much more of a beautiful life, beautiful journey to enjoy. I know Quentin would want me to head out on this trip. I feel that this morning as I'm checking into my flight. So let this be an encouragement to you today, friend, to do something out of the ordinary, to live the adventure, to be intentional about the things. Go on vacation, create a staycation. Don't have to have the money. It's not about the money. It's about the experiences of life. Had this not happened, I would be telling her to come down on a road trip and enjoy the outdoor pool. It's not about the destination, friends. It's about the journey. And make sure you are journeying well.